Gentlemen, while we were waiting for some more friends to arrive, I have a couple of classes going on. If you want to mosey and just kind of peek in windows for a moment, they're in the far back on the right. We have some 3-year-olds. I think it's our 3-year-old class happening. It's pretty cute. So take a peek in that window there. And the other room on the left side is our tumbling room. So you can take a peek into that room too. There's tonight we had a room back there. And then in Studio 8 here.
All right, first of all, I'd like to welcome everybody out tonight and really want to thank Danelle and for inviting us out to Encore and really celebrating you and what you have going on this evening. I just want to first thank our sponsor, Columbia River Maritime Museum, for sponsoring our Business After Hours event and the cash pot drawing. Yes, they keep that $500 cash pot going. So thank you to the Columbia River Maritime Museum. Also want to remind folks that we do have our annual banquet this weekend. However, it is sold out, so if you haven't got your ticket, I'm sorry you're going to have to wait till next year. However, we'd love to see you next year and hope you save the date. So, without further ado, I'm going to introduce our Business After Hour host this evening at Encore Dance Studio, which is Danelle Sweet.
Okay, so my name is Danielle. No. This is funny. My mom, I don't know where she came up with this, but so if you remember the old 70s Captain M. Tennille. So it's Tennille, but with a D. Danielle. It's kind of great. So that's how people can say my name. So think of that. Thank you so much for coming out tonight. We're so excited to show you what we are doing here. Encore Dance Studio started 26 years ago. Well, almost 26. We're working on that now. And I had 2 students, a piece of plywood in Seaside, and just kind of kept getting kicked out of spaces because we kept outgrowing them, and we kept having to build more dance floors. My husband Chad. One more dance floor, just one more. And so he's had a good sense of humor over the years as we've been hopping around, growing and changing. And so here we are today, which is really exciting. I want to tell you how we evolved from a dance studio to a private school. It's really kind of a fun story. Well, I guess you can call it fun. Actually, I don't know if I would reject it as fun. Adventurous, I like that word. So, the pandemic hit. Everybody was home. Kids were remote learning. I looked around and I thought, how are these families going to work? Like, what are these kids doing? They're at home, they need somewhere safe to go. So my faculty was so awesome. They're like, yes, we can do this. So we all got together, we opened up our doors and welcomed the children in to do their distance learning, to basically give them just a warm place to be with adults in the room, to make sure that they were logging in and saying hi to their teacher and not TikToking. So we were here to kind of just guide them and give them a warm, safe place to try to get their education the best they could. And as the year progressed, we were watching these children trying to communicate with their teachers via these laptops, and it just wasn't successful for these kids. They were frustrated, all the things, and so watching them, I thought, I think we could do this better. I really think, because I knew the faculty that we had here was incredibly fantastic, and I thought, what do you think of this idea? And we just started evolving and talking about it, and here we are today, doing our version of doing it, not doing it better, but we just felt like the kids we could do so much more for them. So this is Miss Courtney. She is our academic director. She has just done an outstanding job choosing our curriculum, executing it. She just puts me in awesome times because I'll be in my office over here and I'll be listening to her teach a science lesson. In the next hour, she's in the back flipping kids over, like literally over. And then she comes back and it's time for algebra. Wow. So she just blows me away with her ability to change chat. And then she is a commissioner, so she will commission me and be a mom. So she's just an outstanding piece to this puzzle. So she's been outstanding. So yay, Miss Cooper. And as our program has changed and evolved, we have our dynamic duo here. This is Miss Lindsay and Miss Courtney, or Caitlin. Courtney goes over there. Caitlin and Lindsay. They run our program next door, and I hope you stop and peek into that building before you go. We have a kindergarten and a preschool. Miss Caitlin does the kinders, and Lindsay does our preschoolers. So they are fantastic over there, have such a killer little program for those kids, and so proud all the time of it's full. Like, there's 20 kids in there, and they are kid wranglers, and they do an awesome job. Very good. And this is Miss Lauren. She's new with us this year, and so thrilled to have her part of our program. She's such a big part of it. She also teaches Spanish to the kids, which is so cool. I love it so much. You'll have to take a look at her classroom. It's next door when you come through. Before you take the grand tour, she'll show you around. But she has just been an outstanding addition to our team here. She blows me away all the time too. Ms. Michelle takes on our 1st through 3rd grade classroom, and she's just delightful. She reads to the kids and she's been with me a long time. She used to run the preschool. She's been here a while, and she also has a couple of kids that dance here too. This is Miss Susanna. You might have seen her jumping around back there in the woods. She is fantastic. She's like I call her our resident Snow White. And she just does an outstanding job with those little ones. She's not scared to roll around on the floor and be silly. And so she's pretty wonderful. So we evolved into making or building our own private school. We are in the process of being fully accredited. So we should be done with that process soon. So it's been a very, very exciting process going through learning how to be accredited and the process of doing that. So yeah, we're tail into that. So yay, the big stamp of approval on that. But yeah, it's been a wonderful ride. And this is our 4th through 7th grade classroom. And then we have the 1st through 3rd with Miss Michelle, and then our high school. And then like I said, next door is the kinders and preschoolers. And then we have our 3 dance rooms back in the back there. So yeah, I would love to show you a quick little video. It's 1 minute. So if you want to check, come on over. And I guess Carrie, she's in the
Carrie in Jersey.
Serving preschool to high school age students. Our exceptional hands-on curriculum is instructed and guided in person with certified teachers. Students will be paced to meet or exceed Oregon State learning standards throughout the school year. Small class sizes cater to tactile, traditional, and auditory learning styles, using workbooks, multimedia lessons, and graded activities that bring academic concepts to life. Encore has been home to happy children on the North Coast for 25 years. We inspire our young people to grow, learn, and succeed, not just academically, but creatively and personally through our innovative curriculum and passionate faculty. We invite you to explore our website, discover the activities, meet our faculty, and enroll in Encore Academy.
I love that that's just kind of a great little overview of the whole kit and caboodle of what we do, and it makes me so, we did that. So we're really proud of it, and we appreciate the community support, allowing us to grow and thrive and do so well. But really, it's just the faculty that has just made the dream come true. It's a dream team. So I can't say enough about how awesome they are, and yeah, it's a wild ride. 25 years, and we're still just keep evolving and changing and rolling with what the community needs. So it's really been great to be able to serve the kids that just needed a different option than a public school system. So yeah, we're excited to keep rolling with it and get our accreditation this spring. And yeah.
Are you still doing the productions down at the convention center?
Yes. Yeah. Oh, here, I'll say one more thing.
Okay, one more thing. We teach preschool to high school. We have 2 graduating seniors this year, which is very exciting. But our performances, we do a Christmas time, we do a toy drive. So at the Seaside Convention Center, admission at the door is a new unwrapped toy that we donate to Toys for Tots. We got hundreds of toys this year. It was so awesome. So we do that every year, and then we also do our spring recital at the Seaside Convention Center as well. Another program we run here is we have a nonprofit dance company that is open to, and that's them. those are our company girls. We do that something doing every other year because we have so much going on. But yeah, they get to perform and be a part of the community, putting on some free events as well. So that's very exciting. We're going to our first dance competition next weekend. So we have like 40 routines going, and so we're going to have a great time at the Oregon Convention Center. We're going to do dance. It's a 4-day dancer palooza. It's going to be great. So yeah, we have all kinds of programs.
Yeah. Are you still with the Miss Oregon pageant?
I'm retired. I spent many years doing that Miss Oregon, Wisconsin County, producing the shows, and I am the reigning Miss Umatilla County. Nobody ever was crowned after me, so